Hello guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are also old person who normally come to the channel and check it out and you are back, thank you for coming back. So in this video, we are going to be talking about the late goal betting strategy. The late goal betting strategy. So what did I mean by late goal betting strategy? This is a type of betting strategy in which we also already know that there is going to be a goal scoring within like from the 70th minute to 90th minute range. So I know that like I've done a lot of research and about 70% of goals normally enter around 70 to 90th minute. Like if you check, most of the goals normally enter around that time. And we are now to use this opportunity to make a lot of money out of that. And at that time, you even see that the odds are always bigger or higher. So, and I'm now to show you guys how are we going to make a lot of money from benefiting from this big odd that the bookmakers always give us due to the time interval that they have played. So first of all, before you bet on late goal or like second half goal or over 0.5 goals for a particular team, you need to make sure that you have already done analysis about the team. That's the first thing that you need to look out for. So when you done analysis about the team and you know that okay, this team or this game, it is difficult for them to end in a draw. That's the first thing that you need to know. You have already done your analysis and you know that it is difficult to end in a draw. There is going to be a goal scoring. And let's say likelihood that they play first half, nobody score, they all play draw. First half they play 0-0. So second half they play around 60th minute, nobody score. By then the bookmakers, they have already raised the odd, and you even see over 0.5 goals to be about 1.50 odd. 1.50 odd is a big odd for over 0.5 goals. So at that moment they are already having over 0.5 with a big odd. So this is the right time for you to take advantage. This is the right time for you to take advantage of the odd that they have given you to make a lot of money. And I'm going to be showing you trick that you can use to make that kind of money. Let's say you have done your analysis. You know that okay, you even done your analysis ahead and you know that oh, this game is likely that there is going to be over 2.5 goals entering in that game. There is going to be over 2.5 goals entering in that game, and they play around 60th minute and there is still 0-0 score line. So the first opportunity that you should take is place on over 0.5 goals. That's the first opportunity that you need to take. So when you place on over 0.5 goals, because you have already done your analysis and you are having about 80 to 90% sure that the game is going to be entering around over 2.5 goals. So at this point you have already done your analysis. You have gotten that. So when they reach around 60th minute, place over 0.5 goals and wait. So this one is like we are doing multiple entries. It's like we are trading on sport betting. So we are doing multiple entries. So let's say around 60th minute they played, and they play from 60th to maybe let's say 60 to 68 minutes. They score the goal. And the first bet settle. So the second opportunity for you to take is place on over 1.5 goals, because by then over 1.5 goals will now also be at over like 1.5 odd. It will be about 1.5 odd, which is also a big odd. Now at that point you are still having time, because there is time. You have already done your analysis, there is still time. So you now place on over 1.5 goals at that point, because you have already won one. So you now place on over 1.5 goals at that point. So let's say they play up to 80th minute thereabout or 85th minute thereabout. They score the second one, or they score the the second goal, which make it over 1.5 goals. So at this point you have won the second bet. Now you need to stop. You don't need to place again because you have already risked a lot. Because at that point, at this moment, 85 to 90th minute, the time is just limited, 5 minute interval. But if you are the type who like risk taking, actually risk, when you take the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. When you go ahead to place on over 2.5 goals, the odd at that moment it will be huge. It can even reach 3 odd at that moment. But be in mind that the higher the risk, the bigger the reward. But the higher the risk, the higher chance of losing too. So at this moment, I would advise you to stop and look for another game. But if you can go ahead to place on over 2.5 goals, then that's fine. Maybe sometime I risk, but I don't advise most of the time to also do. And those that are normally risk most are those the women, like when they are having a women games, the women, they score a lot of goals. That's what I normally do for them. Like Barcelona, for instance, Barcelona women, they are always doing massive job, and Bayern Munich women are also like that. So if I expect, like I do my analysis and I expect that, okay, at this point they are supposed to be having a goal, or goals are supposed to enter like about this time, and there is no goal, and there is still about 5 minutes. Sometimes I place bet. Please do it according to your analysis. If you do your analysis and you are satisfied, you can place, but be in mind that you are placing with the money that you are willing to lose, not the capital that you are not willing to lose. That's the first thing that you need to know. Okay, but to make it easier, first I told you what you need to look out for. The first thing that you need to look out for is that of, you need to do your analysis, compare it with other websites to know their predictions, and look for their head-to-head. That's the best thing that you can do to get insight into it. And also don't forget to check for injury list, because some players are always there to impact, but when they are injured or they are suspended, the teams always find it difficult to do what you were expecting to get. So make sure you always check all that before placing a bet on late goals. So guys, if you find it valuable and you want to be seeing that kind of tips, just do me a favor by subscribing to the channel and liking the video. So I think that's all for now, and if you want to be seeing content of that kind, so make sure you smash the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell, so that anytime that I upload a new video, you get notified and come to the channel and check it out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.